Hey guys, it's Ethan Hill, handsome and wealthy, and can all my handsome and wealthy men tune into this video today? Okay, so we're gonna talk about age gaps. All right, we're gonna talk about age gaps in relationships. Now, this could go two ways. You can have an older woman and a younger man, and then you can have a younger woman and an older man. Okay, so how does age gap works, and does it actually mean something in a relationship? Now, personally, I will be honest, and I'm not here to disclose too much information, but I am in a relationship with an older woman, and I love my woman, and that is the woman that I see myself staying and settling with down in the road. But a lot of people will say that if you are an older woman and you date a younger man, that it is frowned upon against, right? And let me say this, man. So I know there are a couple of men out there, probably about hundreds of men, if not thousands of men, that are dating older women. And you have to ask yourself this, okay? If you don't want kids, if you don't want the typical, stereotypical things that the world makes you want to do, right? Like, let's say you want a marriage, but you don't want a marriage legally on paper, right? You want it to be spiritual. Maybe you want it to be more so in a different country. You want it to be just pure, right? Without the government too much in it, right? And then you don't want the stereotypical, like maybe you don't want kids, maybe you're cool with that. So you have to ask yourself, right? When people say not to date older women, is it because that's their insecurity upon you? Or is it that they think that they have to live to the standards, right? And let me say this. A lot of people that live to the standards today are the most miserable and depressed people in the world. A lot of people don't have a mind set for them, right? They don't have a mindset set for themselves, so they look for the world to set that mindset for them. Okay? Now, what am I saying? I don't believe that the age gap really matters. Of course, if you're underage or you're in a situation like that, then yes, it does matter. But if you're in a happily, healthily relationship and you understand what the terms and conditions are, and they understand what the terms and conditions are, if you're a younger man and you like dating older women, it's not a thing about being taken care of, or it's not a thing about mommy issues. The real deal spill is that most younger women are brain dead, and they don't really have a good mindset, right? They don't have a maturity. Their mindset is mostly on TikTok and about just creating drama, right? And they're just all about the media and the news and this and that, and it's just the priorities. So that's why I feel like I am compatible with an older woman. Now, when it comes to older women, are they going to be having trauma? Yes, they might have a lot of trauma. They might have some kids. They might have some insecurities. They might have some things that they got to work on, maybe their physicality. But there are some beautiful black women. There are some beautiful Latina women. There are some beautiful white women. There are some beautiful Asian, Korean women that are older that still take care of themselves. Okay, so it is out there. It is out there. If you guys work on yourself, and if you guys make sure that you have some realistic standards, okay? Okay, so don't worry about if you're an older man, a younger man, and you date older women. There is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that, because you gotta think about it like this. There's the younger women, right? And there's the older man. It's the same dynamic, just different situation. Now, a lot of people hate and bash and give you the run around on why you shouldn't do this. But, man, if it works for you, it works for you, man. And don't let society try to take you off your grind. So if you're a younger man, and you date older women, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, guys? So just a little rant here. I'm not going to take up too much space, too much of the video. But if you guys did like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Remember, attract the woman you want, not the woman you're settling for. Again, attract the woman you want, not the woman you're settling for. It's Ethan Hill, handsome and wealthy. We're out.